Well, hello again. Um, I haven't really done any work on this since the last time I worked on it a couple months ago. Um, but I have a new I had a new inspiration to do some more drawing after the other night. Um, I I think it's called for that I get some more material on here. Like I said, it's been sitting here. It's been sitting there, and I just haven't had any inspiration to do anything to it for a while here. But I've been like my wife just said, I've been playing guitar a lot. And haven't spent a lot of time drawing. But I was watching somebody else's stream the other night that that some of you know about, and they they gave me a newfound desire to stick it to them, but that's all right. Um, no, uh, I was talking about, they were saying something about the Ten Commandments, and I commented that thou shalt not follow people around in your big black truck. Pull over, pull over so we can chat. And then he, like a whiny little butthole, says, "Oh, he's threatening my life." And no one was threatening your life, you dimwit. Actually, I was accusing you of following people around. It had nothing to do with threatening your life. You get it straight. But as that goes, I know I don't have a large following on here on YouTube. for the most part. Like I said before, I'm not really doing anything here to try and become famous on here about anything. Or this isn't really about money. It's because I want to do things that I like doing without being harassed about it. And right now I'm just trying to find the utensil I want to use at the moment. I think we're going to go to trying to do some shading here, just for fun, because we can. I've done work on this in a couple sessions, but just not a lot of it. It's not going to be dark enough there. So yeah, nobody's threatening your life. You're threatening your own life by following people around in your truck. But that's just my opinion. But it isn't going to change, is it? Is it really? Well, um, not like sticking my head in a snowdrift. Huh. Well, that's what I like about these alcohol markers. They blend pretty well, and you can layer them quite a bit if you take your time. And like I said, this has taken me already 2 or 3 sessions of sitting here working on it, and it's not even near finished. So this is not something that just, you know, happens in a minute. It takes time, and if you want it to be the way you want it, you just have, not like Bob Ross says, it's your own little world, and just don't worry about making mistakes. Used to watch his show every time it was on. And just some of the things that he would do were just incredible. That just look at it and see him do it, and it's like, how in the hell did he do that? How did that just pop out of there? Like he runs, broke his pen over it or whatever, his knife or whatever he was using at the time, and it just kind of happened. It just happened. Hi, Outlaw. What are you up to today? With the person I'm talking about, would come in here and critique it and would say, "Oh, this isn't right. That isn't right. That doesn't look right. Want to change it or do that and the other thing." So I was trolling them the other day, but what I'm talking about right now isn't trolling. But for the most part, I'm really painting this. This isn't. I'm not really drawing this. This is not really so much as a drawing as it is more like a painting. Um, that's what I like about these is the color. Even though there's color underneath of what I'm doing here, with these alcohol markers, it it doesn't destroy the integrity of the color underneath it. Like even the white there, where the crest of the waves, how they're still there, but they're not as pronounced anymore because I'm muting them with the shading. Right now, I'm going to use a different color. I want to go darker a little bit. I'll use a 7. What's up, Will? I don't know how well you can see it with the light the way it is, but but not everybody gets it. And not everybody wants to get it. Hi, Betty. How are you today? I mean, it can't be that wonderful. I can't seem to give it away. Um, let's move that lighter. Let me look at see what's going on in the chat. Um, Hi, Virginia. You know, Virginia, it's the same shit, different day. You know, um, I'm 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 okay. Um, I'm dealing with it as the stomach turns. I guess I could do this. Here, let me. Like it'll probably not make any difference. Huh? Well, this might help. I'll block the sun out or whatever so that How does that? Does that look better? Yeah, I didn't get it lit. Huh? Move it over here. Yeah, okay.
That looks better.
But what's going on here? Um, uh, like I said, I'm doing okay, but for the most part, um, you know that means a lot, Betty. Thank you very much. Um, I'm not getting rich doing this, but I like doing it. Um, even though some of my perps are either jealous of it or they just don't like that I like it or do it or can do it. I don't know what their problem is with it, but they make a point to get their aggressive behavior about it. Um, yeah, I'm a lefty. Yeah, I'm a lefty. Um, well, chat's blowing up. So let's just give the chat their due here. They're, oh, Bob Ross was a saint. Yes, he was. Um, he will be missed, I'm sure, by many. The cigar keeps going out. I really like that comment right there. And that one. Thank you. Thank you very much. And being a lefty, I'm not so sure that's all it is, but the man, the myth, the legend. Sure, I don't think she's the only one. Is she? Just saying. Uh, yeah. Yes. That's kind of what I was saying. I the other night I went and trolled some of my trollers and played the make a comment and remove the comment game. They didn't say anything bad, but they were cut downs. But I wasn't being an asshole. But but then John Dillard, who I was trolling because he was following me around in his truck, and I made a point of that, and I was trolling him about it for stalking me, and uh, and I said, well, you don't have to follow me around. You can just pull over and we can chat. And he says, oh, he's threatening my life. I said, no, nobody's threatening your life. You're threatening your own life by following people around and stalking them. That's exactly it, Betty. Some people are just angry little demons. Yeah. I put a link to the to this person's channel in my community page where, to show Virginia how the the story went. And for missing me so much over there, they sure weren't being very friendly from from my standpoint. Thank you, Virginia. Like I said, do you sell them? Uh, when I was frequenting that person, see, I used to be on there almost every day whenever he was having a show, and I would draw, and I had I I was working on a comic book idea, but I've since given that up because it seems like your comic book ideas get stolen. But no, for the most part, no, I couldn't get someone to buy one if I mean, I've offered uh, one drawing to someone, and as long as they pay the shipping, I wouldn't charge them for the drawing, and apparently that's not good enough. Um, she hasn't got a hold of me again. She was talking about paying me, but I said, it's not. I don't. I'm not trying to get you to pay me. It's probably it's someone Betty, but I'm not gonna smash that person for that. It was just kind of disappointing. I still like the person. I don't know if there was another reason behind why she didn't decide to follow through with what we were talking about, but it's someone and someone whose channel you go to, Betty.
Just saying.
No, just not. I don't feel bad for it. I was just disappointed, but kind of over it. But as far as selling them, I don't sell anything. Nobody wants to buy my shit. Vegemite. Vegemite. Yeah, it's an Australian thing. I can put it on bread, like like butter or peanut butter. Kind of like it's not like it, but uh, Nutella is kind of like peanut butter, but better, but really expensive. The Aussie would know. He's telling you it looks like axle grease, a yeast extract.
Somebody was telling me it
What's it
tastes like
taste
beef
like?
bouillon.
My wife just said someone was telling her it tastes kind of like beef bouillon. It is like a beef flavored stuff. Well, you take care, Betty. Thanks for coming. Uh, there's Tanya. Hi, Tanya. How are you doing? Oh, I'm not always welcomed, Virginia. No, I don't know what you mean there. I'm not always welcomed. Thanks for games. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, it's pretty hot in here today. Pretty warm in here today. I don't want the big fat end. Don't want the big fatty end. Oh yeah, the C word. Yeah, they're talking about. No, making the chicken sound. Ah, Um, for the most part, by the time I'm done, I kind of like, I guess it's one of these drawings. I want to make it look 3D, more 3D. I don't know where it's at now. I don't know where he's at. There's another dragon here somewhere. That I'm kind of doing, was trying to do a 3D thing. Yeah, this is the one where I kind of tried to make him come out of the screen, but I don't know. Or off the paper or whatever. I still haven't done anything pretty much from here up, but there's so much going on here in the foreground. I'm working on that right now. Well, just in case anybody wants to come in and troll me while I'm drawing, here's the link. Chat. Uh, oh, JC wants to come on panel. Do you want to come on panel? You want to let everybody hear your voice, JC? There's the link. See that's the thing. That's the thing with me. I allow the perps to come up here for the most some part, but when they do like certain ones, when they start getting racist or anti-Semitic, like being Nazis or whatever, they're not coming back. But yeah, come up here and troll me, make fun of me, do all that. That's fine. Do that. I mean, it's not like it's a lot different um, than the gang stalkers on B2K where they're trolling you with death threats 24 hours a day. That's different. And pretending like they're not doing anything to you. That's a different kind of animal. Do you? What am I doing here? Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Where I want to go with this. No, gang stalking is real, dude. I don't have delusions, and I'm not imagining this shit. What am I looking for? Not imagining this shit. For the people that are doing it. Oh. They don't do it for fun, I'll tell you that. Well, they might do it for fun, but it isn't funny. Let's just say that. I don't find anything funny about it. It's not friendly. It's not jokes. Um, although something good did happen to me yesterday. It was good, and then it wasn't so good. Um, the YouTube channel I watch. I'm not gonna talk about what it was, but I was supposed to have won something, and I don't know what it is. But I can't afford to buy any merch, so I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So, but having them contact me was kind of cool, even if though I'm poor and can't spend money on stuff. Just talking to them was a pretty awesome thing. It was pretty awesome in that respect. They're having a big giveaway, and I was picked at random, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to receive the gift. I would love to, but I did offer to give them one of my dragon pictures before it was decided that I needed to do something to receive the gift. But I'm not going to renege on that. All they have to do is provide me with somewhere to send it, PO box or whatever. And I'm going to hold up my end of the since I made the offer. I'm not going to renege on the offer. I didn't know there were stipulations that I had to buy something, but that's nothing I can do about that. I'm not going to hold that against them. I'm not that guy. When I say I'm going to do something, I usually mean it. Right now, I'm just trying to do some shading. I don't know how well you can see it, but I think for the most part, this section is done. I don't, like Bob Ross says, there's a point where if you can't decide where you need to, go after, don't keep going because you might do too much and ruin what you've already done. Hello. How are you today? Is that broken? I think that's broken. Broken Justice. How are you doing, Broken? I still want to draw that picture of your daughter or your grandchild, or I think you said it was a daughter or son. I can't remember now. You just have to get me a picture. You just have to get me a picture. Just have to get me something to look at. You just have to get me something to look at. And I don't want any money from you for it. Okay? Just so you know that. Because you're a friend of mine. But right now, I think we're into the. Ooh, I did not want to use that one. Shit. That's all right. Huh? No, not going to help. Not going to help. I can fix it. The blender will fix it. Not that important. I'll blend it out. The blender will fix it. The blender does the wonders. it mutes anything like that I do on. I think that's enough shading for now. Someone who says they're artist.
Nugger.
Oh, you're such a pig.
What's up,
You
Scott?
know Noah. You know Noah. You're a pig.
Noah Smith, is that right?
Huh?
You keep bragging all around.
Like I said, you can come in and talk, but once you start saying that racist stuff, I mean, what's with you and the N word, Noah? You're scum, dude. That's ridiculous. You're ridiculous. I just can't believe that. Right. That you think that's okay to do. I don't understand it. Do your parents know you're like that? Noah? Do your parents know that you're like that? No. No, they don't. And if they do, does that make that, that means they're racist too, right? So let's see. I think on that note, I've been here an hour and a half. I got most of the shading and everything done for the most part on the water and the face. Kind of, I don't know. His camera's just not so good. It doesn't want to come, I guess show it as well as I'd like, but it is what it is. It's the camera I have and that I could afford. It's only a 720p, but it does what I need it to do. And since Muddy Hitler wants to keep trying to come in here, I think I'm going to end the stream. And thank you all for coming out. Appreciate it.